Okay, guys, we got to talk about it because when it makes it on over to America, you know it's big news. This is going to be for my British fans today. I got a couple, shouldn't say fans, my British subscribers. Sexy Monkey, I'm talking to you. Jules, all of you guys, love you. You know what I'm going to be talking about, right? Exactly. Why is it called London Bridge is falling down, falling down? London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. I've always wanted to know exactly what that meant. Okay, what we're going to be talking about is Meghan Markle. Get it? Trouble Meghan, you got it. Meghan Markle, who's the Duchess of Swiss cheese or something. Listen, I'm not going to pretend for a second that I know any other titles from the royal family other than king, queen, um, peasant, head butt scratcher. I don't fucking know. I know they're princes. I know they're all inbred. I know they're just a bunch of figureheads who don't really mean anything. Although it took me to about 18, 19 years old to actually truly understand that. I really thought the royal family growing up, I thought they made decisions. I thought they were like the presidents or like Congress people of like my country. I didn't know they were just inbred, stuck ups who sit around there and just do this shit. Wave like this. What the fuck is this shit? What's this? Who waves like that? That old bitch does. That old bitch queen. Listen, and when don't get mad at me that I'm talking about your family or your government or anything like that, because I talk plenty about my own. We've got a ton of problems here. I'm not coming, some holier than thou stance, but let's talk about it. So Meghan Markle is a pretty girl who started to date Prince Harry. And let's just talk. Okay, let me start with this. How is Oprah still fucking relevant and getting the get? How is she still getting the good interviews? Is there nobody else doing interviews with a microphone? Does nobody else? I mean, what the fuck did she blow Harry? That's what I think happened. She's like, I need to talk to you. He's like at a party. He's like, Oprah, I don't know. I'm fleeing my homeland right now because there's been so much going on. I give the best head on the planet. It's Megan looking. Okay, good. Oh my God, you do. That Oprah Winfrey head's fantastic. How do you do that with your tongue? It's like it's tied in knots, and it can reach the back of my anus at the same time. Okay, keep going, keep going. Yes, just let me ejaculate. I'll give you the interview. I promise. I'll make the bitch do it. I promise. I said I don't know how she's doing it, but let me just paint the picture. So Oprah no longer has the Oprah show. She has some weird. Is it on her own network or something? I really don't know. She magically appears. All I know is she snapped her fingers. A bunch of scared motherfuckers showed up with face masks, the best camera equipment, the best recording equipment ever, and she got the fucking royal family or parts of the royal family to spill some shit that you kind of knew but would never expect them to actually confirm, and they did for Oprah, who also does she just go to the hairdresser and say, make me look like more and more like a poodle? Her hair is getting as big as she is. Am I wrong? Look at it. It's like, at first she just had like a little fro going on. Then she had that nice, like long, like straight, kind of like wavy hair that was actually her own. Remember Chris Rock ran his hand through it and it was like a big deal. But now she's got this big, like, it looks like somebody just put mops on top of this bitch's head. And first off, and then second off, or third off, whatever I'm on now. Sorry, I'm jonesing on Starbucks, so you can have a ride with me here. She needs to give Weight Watchers back the money. How fucking this is my huge problem with her. She's a hypocrite and she's a fucking liar. Look, I lost so much weight with fucking Weight Watchers. Well, it found you. It found you, and its friends found you, and its cousins all found you, and it jumped right the fuck on your ass, and now you are about 5 billion pounds again. I don't know what you're. Did you see her squeezing in the chair in the interview? She's in this like wicker chair, and the wicker chair, you could hear it screaming. You could actually hear the wicker chair go, get out. I mean, you could see her butt like fucking stretching out. I'm not here to fat shame. I'm here to liar shame. That whole thing that I just ate Weight Watchers. I just ate Weight Watchers. Well, that's not a good advertisement for Weight Watchers. Every chick who eats Weight Watchers gets fucking bigger and bigger and bigger. Valerie Bertinelli was the only one who lost the weight. Now I think she's got it back on too. Christy Alley, God, she was eating the sofa at that point. I mean, it's not doing anything. So the whole thing, I guess, is I remember when Meghan Markle, I'd heard bits and pieces about her. I knew she married Harry. Harry, the cool ginger. We love Harry, and here's why we love him so much. He was not like the stuffy, stoic one. Who's the other one? Prince Andrew. It's William, right? William and Harry. William, who, by the way, I think he started balding at 19. I've never seen anything like that. I've seen like a receding hairline and shit, but Jesus Christ, his teeth got longer and his hair got shorter starting around 17. But Harry was like the cool one. Like he demanded to serve in the military, serve his country, and actually do something other than get a hello, yes, about another parade, hello. He was a cool motherfucker because he drank and he snorted coke. He was banging whores in fucking Vegas. Come on. There was like something like some picture or something. I forgot what tabloid it was, but it was him. He's got his, like almost his bare ass out. He's like flashing somebody or something. You remember that tabloid photo? And he's in some like hooker hotel in Vegas, and there's a bunch of like stripper type chicks around him. He's partying his ass off. And as Americans, we respect the motherfucking partier. We love a partier. We are down. Fuck the rest of that family, but we like you. And he hooked up with this cool chick named Meghan Markle. I don't know much about the chick. I mean, prior to the royal family. But I remember hearing she's really pretty. She's decent. She's not that great. I mean, why is everybody... She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. We throw that term beautiful around a lot. I am not beautiful. I know I'm not beautiful. I think she knows she's not too. But I think maybe they've convinced her that she, like, is fucking... Okay, whatever. So, she married Harry or whatever like that. Aren't they married? I think they were. Are they? I don't know. I think they're fucking married or something. And they decided to have kids together. And that's when shit started to go askew. Because right away there were rumblings because she's black. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This might get me in a lot of trouble. But seriously, is she actually? I mean, I really can't tell. When I had to look it up to see what this whole thing was about after she made her racism claims, I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? What is this Puerto Rican chick mad about? I'm fucking looking like, oh my God, is she black? I had no fucking clue who she was. Okay, fine. So she's sitting there, and Oprah right away starts, and she gets this out of him. So she's got Meghan up there. Meghan, and then who's the one that Meghan's married to? I'm sorry, I'm doing all this off the dumps. I'm trying to remember all this. It's Kate, the stuck-up bitch. I don't like Kate. I don't like, Bucktooth William and his bald head and that bitch wife of his. She just seems cunty to me. I don't know why. I have no real proof. She just seems like she is. I mean, she smiles. You can tell she took etiquette class. The queen loves her. Like, oh, she's so obedient. Will do whatever I say. Come take the flogging. Take it, dirty whore. Take it. See, she's wonderful. Put her in something chanteuse and have her wave with me. Come on, wave with me. Wave, I swear to Christ. I like to just abuse people. So, yeah, but Kate always bored the piss out of me. So then Meghan came along. Right away there were rumblings that Kate didn't get along. Then Meghan made her cry. I'm like, fuck, what is this? 15, 14? What'd she do to make her cry? I just want to see Meghan Markle walked by one day to the other one and goes, oh, hey, yeah, I love the dress on you. Moo, moo. I mean, what the fuck? So right away, Oprah starts some of the interview and she goes, now there were conflicting reports that you actually made the bald, long-toothed guy's wife cry. And Meghan is composed as fuck. And she's like this. She's like, actually... I mean, you would have thought her next remark would have been, actually, she came at me with a cheese grater and cheese grated my breast. And then actually did sing London Bridge is Falling Down while she stepped on me with a high heel. And it was traumatizing. This is what she says. Actually, she made me cry. It was the other way around. Is this all we're going to get? But Oprah's satanic ass, I don't know what she did. I think what we didn't see in the background is that every time the camera wasn't on Oprah, she was like blowing voodoo powder. She's like shaking rattles and shit like that. Meghan's getting fucking hypnotized. You will tell everything, bitch. You will tell everything. So there were many discussions. I was a woman, and I spoke out for women's rights, Oprah, and I found myself... All of a sudden, I was silent. And then Oprah's asked, she got to lean in that. I love this shit she does. Gail. So, were you silent or silenced? Dramatic pause again. Meghan goes, the ladder. And Oprah's like, what ladder? I don't see, bitch, where's the ladder? Is that Mexican still painting my house? He's taking forever. I'm not paying. Oh, the ladder. Yes. So she says that. And then, the big kicker, one of the big kickers, she goes, I just wasn't unhappy there. I felt like I was captive. All of a sudden, when we were having a baby, we were told the baby wouldn't be getting security. What do you mean the baby wouldn't be getting security? You mean every other baby that's born to a royal gets security, but because this chick is part black, the baby's not going to get security? That queen needs to be... How is she not dead? Isn't she 500? I mean, seriously, she shows no sign of wearing down. Somebody fucking take the battery out of her already like that, because she's causing nothing but trouble. I believe every word this chick said. Let me just preface that. With everything I'm saying, as much as I make fun, I totally believe this girl. I don't believe this girl's lying about a fucking thing. So then she's like, and I just was talked to about a lot of things, even what color my baby would be. Oprah had to do the dramatic bullshit right there and then. What? Whoa. Mama said, well. What? What? It came up a few times. And Oprah is not going to let that go because I think what Meghan was ready to say something else. She was like, so anyway, she's like, who had that conversation with you? The Queen. Say it, bitch. The Queen. Yes, it was had more than once and just, all that shit. So you basically found out what we already kind of knew. They're a bunch of racists, but that shit with the baby, that was fucking really brutal. And that was, you're not going to, it's a baby. Like, I just want to, what are these conversations? I want to know what they were like. The Queen walked up, so dear, you're having a baby. Yes, a little dark baby. Now, with the two of you together, Harry's a ginger and all, will the baby be maybe like, will it be mocha? Mocha? Or bloody asphalt? Which one is it? Mocha? 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 Is there anything we can do to make it a little less mocha-y? Like a little bit I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe when the bastard baby is born, we can use whiteout and just paint it a little bit. Give it a little fun makeover, please. You'll never get any money again, I swear to God. They were cut off. They've been cut off by the evil bitch Queen. Like, what does she need that money for? She ain't gonna take it with her. You can't put it in your vagina and get in that fucking crypt when you die, you old bitch. So then Harry comes on, who actually kind of disappointed me because he was more. I thought he'd be like, well, yeah, right. See, fuck them, right? Fuck them twats. Yeah, I'm not gonna be part of the royal family anymore, you bastards. I here to party. Fuck you. No. He was actually kind of boring. He's like, Oprah goes, so how is the relationship with your brother now? Well, Oprah, it's very strange, but Tyler heals all wounds, and I at least hope it does. Blah blah blah. Boring. Then he's like. Oprah tries to get at him, right? She goes, so, I heard there was conversations about what color your baby was. Tell me more. Oh, actually several conversations, but I'm not going to repeat those. I don't want to go into that. No, but she just said, your wife, she said, so it's okay. What happened? I don't really want to talk about that anymore. She didn't know the camera was on her at that point. Like, God, what did she say? So, he goes on to say, and one of the most shocking things I found out of this whole interview was that I believe either her or him, or maybe both, went to HR at Buckingham Palace. The royal family has their own human relations. What the fuck for? Who is filing I want human relations against my brother. I want to file several formal complaints, and I want a fucking board meeting where he can be yelled at. What kind of bullshit is this? What fantasy fucking world? Can you just disband them already? Let me tell you something right now about the royal family and about how we view them. This is just us as Americans, the majority of us. Don't let the media fool you. They cover them like crazy. We don't care. We don't care. You can go on the street right now and ask them to name all the members of the royal family, and Americans going to sit there and go, the redhead one, that troublemaking talking girl, uptown girl, or so. I had to get nachos. Get out of my way. I don't care about this fucking family. But there was a bunch more. This video would take an hour to talk about every fucking, detail, every deal. But these fuckers could not stop talking, and I was fucking here for it. And, of course, all the media outlets, Oprah gets all the praise again, which just fucking irks me, even though she probably should because she did do the interview and all that shit. But, yeah, I came away thinking that the same things I've always been thinking. The Queen is an evil little bitch. Prince Charles, mama's boy. I mean, get a dick. Get a dick already. You already fucking remember. I'm old enough to remember that you fucking slutted around and cheated on that beautiful lady died with that ugly bitch that you married, that Camilla. Where the fuck did she ever get acceptance? How is she not being publicly flogged? They're going after Meghan Markle and all that. They've cut them off. Now here's the only funny part about that. I'm going to leave it here. Is that they had to flee to America. Meghan Markle and Harry. They had no place to go because they had no money, and now they're squatting in a several $1 million mansion that Tyler Perry's letting him have. I mean, come on. Haven't we been through enough? I don't feel sorry for them at that point. I'm sorry. I feel sorry that they've lost their family, that they've been exposed to racist shit. I feel sorry for that. But, I mean, Tyler Perry put you up in his house. You're not really slumming it. I want to see them eating ramen noodles at the Holiday Inn, and then we can talk about it. But, yeah. Harry, totally believe him. Get the party back because you're starting to get a little dull on me. Don't. Meghan, completely believe her. And that's going to lead me on to my next video, which has something to do with this whole thing. Meghan Markle, once again, and a British journalist who quit. Little teaser. So, I'm going to do that right now. And yeah, God save the Queen, I guess, if you want. I don't know.